Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back. I'm here bringing another NBA 2K21 rebuild. In today's rebuild, we are going to be trying to get Giannis to the NBA Finals. The Bucks don't really need a rebuild, they just need a retooling. So we are going to be trying to get more help around Giannis. But if you're new to the channel, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and if you subscribe, comment down below that you subscribe so I know that y'all subscribe. And let's hop into this rebuild, man. I know y'all could probably hear rain and thunder in the background, and I'm sorry. It happened as I was recording the video. But I don't think Eric Bledsoe's a really good fit next to Giannis. Like at first it was a good idea, but Giannis needs shooters, and Eric Bledsoe's not that great of a shooter. And Brook Lopez isn't either. Like he's a good shooter for a center, but he's not where I would want him. If I can get a better shooting guard, like I had a player in mind that I wanted. Fred VanVleet wouldn't be bad actually. I believe he is a better shooter. His mid range is not as good as I thought, but his three is good. His three is way better. But they want Brook Lopez too. For Marcus Gasol, I don't think so. Malcolm Brogdon we could bring back to Milwaukee. That'd be pretty cool. Tyler Hero for Eric Bledsoe. I mean, Tyler Hero's a great shooter, but we're trying to win now. You could always get Zach LaVine, man. I'm not gonna get Zach LaVine. One player I do want to try to go after though would be Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson would be a perfect fit right next to Giannis. I couldn't even talk, man. I always say that every video. I get sidetracked easily. I don't know why. Our pick won't be worth that much. Honestly, if I could throw in like maybe Ersan Ilyasova too, and they throw me their worst player, would this go through? What about, because we're not going to be rebuilding until 2025. What about 2025 first and then a second? They don't want to do that. What about, you can't even throw a protection backup in. So if I take Ersan out and throw George Hill in, would they do that? No. So we can't get Klay. Kind of sucks. What if I throw Brook Lopez and Eric Bledsoe in the trade finder, and we could get Klay Thompson with that? I don't want to give up Dante DiVincenzo though. I might do that and then end up trying to get Dante back. Kind of could get Kemba Walker, but I did skin in my last video. Yeah, let's do this trade and then let's go try to get DiVincenzo back, because it shouldn't be that hard. And I do know we still need a center, don't worry. I am going to get Dante DiVincenzo back. Let's go back. I kind of have allergies too. Y'all could probably tell by the way I'm talking. My allergies have just been pretty bad as of late. I'll give y'all George Hill. Warriors would acquire $5 million. How much does he make? $3 million? $3 million. So who makes around $3 million here? Wesley Matthews. And what if I throw y'all this Bucks first, and then this first down here? Really? This is a lot for Dante DiVincenzo, man. They just said they're not interested. So we did overpay to get Dante DiVincenzo back, but it's not that big of a deal. I do like George Hill. We do need a center now. I definitely overpaid to get Dante back. But we do need a center and a point guard. I'm cool with George Hill playing point guard for right now. If I throw Ersan, Marvin in the trade, could we get a center, man? Marvin or Ersan makes quite a bit of money for a center. We could just move Giannis to center and look for a power forward too. That's always an option. Like Jay Crowder, that's the best we could get. PJ Tucker for the center would be funny. I think we could go with Jay. Man, I don't know, man. Because a lot of people make a lot of money, like Chris Middleton does. If I throw, it's kind of hard because it's like this whole team has like big contracts. Like now we have these three big contracts, so it's hard to trade. I want to keep George Hill around, so if I do Ilyasova and Robin Lopez, could we get a better centerman? Even a power forward, I wouldn't mind. I might have to go with Taj Gibson. Not really, man. Trevor Ariza could play some four, man, but let's go with the PJ Tucker trade, I guess. Just go back to Marvin Williams and get PJ Tucker. This bench is going to be pretty bad, but we do get PJ Tucker, and I am going to be moving him to power forward. What does Giannis go to at center? A 93? I'm going to try Giannis out at center, man. PJ Tucker could go to power forward where he'll go up to a 78. So Giannis did go down, but I mean, he's still a 93 overall. And we got to go get a backup player. So could Boogie come for the minimum? Or let's get Cousins. Maybe Cousins could run power. I mean, actual center, actually. So we might just change that back, actually. We'll see how it works out. So this is the lineup, man. It's pretty bad, pretty average lineup still. But we did get a better shooter in Clay, and George Hill played terrific with Giannis in the playoffs. So let's take some minutes away from these guys. PJ Tucker can get 23. We'll give 33 to Cousins, 38, 38, 37, and then George Hill could get 33, and then I'll just give one more to Tucker, I guess. So that's the lineup, man. Hopefully this team can win the finals. I'm trying to do a three-peat, man. So this team did what it was supposed to do, and we took care of business during the regular season as we went 62-20. Giannis is your MVP. Generator rookie is finally rookie of the year. Some actual rookie, Chucky. Dennis Schroeder is your sixth man of the year. Giannis is defensive player of the year. Most improved goes to Mitchell Robinson. And Mike Budenholzer is your coach of the year for us, of course. So Giannis did make All-NBA first team, of course. He did get on there. He did get MVP. And I'm pretty surprised if Clay didn't. And Chris Middleton did, but not Clay. So I guess Chris Middleton had a better season than Clay. Did Clay make all-defensive team? None of them did. Wow. So we did get the first seed, of course. As I said, we took care of business and went 62-20. And let's look at the player stats here. Giannis had 28, 15, and 7. Wow. Middleton, and then it was Clay. Middleton had 22.5. Clay had 20. And then 6 assists and 6 rebounds for Middleton, and then Clay did his thing. They both probably shot really good. Yeah, they shot really good from 3. Even Giannis did. Giannis attempted 6.5 threes a game. That's crazy. DeMarcus Cousins, I know he's not a good fit next to Giannis, but I mean, hey, we still won, right? So there's the rest of the stats if you want to pause and look. But let's head to the playoffs. We should just stem through these playoffs, man. I am going to try to win back-to-back championships with this team. So hopefully 2K doesn't fuck us like it's always been, man. But we do get out of the first round against the Pacers. So we do have the Pacers pick, and they did get the 8 seed, so it should be a pretty good pick. As Oladipo balled out, Giannis balled out, Middleton, Clay, and Cousins. Taking on the Orlando Magic, who shouldn't be a problem either, man. We should just run straight to this. We should just run straight to these playoffs and head to the finals, man. As the Magic do take a game on us. We are taking on the Sixers. But in this closeout game, Clay dropped 31, 9 of 12 from 3. That's what we're missing, man. That's what the Bucks are missing. A consistent shooter out there. Like, Chris Middleton's good. He's just not that consistent. But I do like Chris Middleton. I am a Chris Middleton fan. Taking on the Sixers, who did give us a little trouble in the regular season. Like I said, a little trouble. We split with them, and apparently this team isn't good enough to beat them, I guess. We should not be losing. Come on, man. Looks like we got this one in the bags. Yeah, we got this one in the bags. Game 6 in Philadelphia. We shouldn't lose, man. We had a good first quarter. They had a good second quarter. We had a good third. It's a back and forth game right now, man. It's really back and forth. Like, come on. I think we got this. Oh, do we have it? Nope. Wow. Are you serious? Oh, man. Let's hop into the game, man. 11 seconds left. 138 to 137. We aren't going to be playing on any side of the team. We are going to be in the middle here. We're going to let the computer play. And we don't even have the ball, man. Yeah, we got to change this camera too, man. We got to go to NBA camera. I guess it's 2K camera, but it wasn't on that. Let's go to the 2K camera. And we don't even have the ball. Wow. Backcourt. 8-second violation. Let's go. They already messed up, man. Let's see what the Bucks can do, man. Giving it to George Hill. He was tired. Please, man. Don't just shoot a 3. Pick and roll with PJ Tucker. Shoot that. Wow. And they shoot a fadeaway with Giannis. Wow, 2K. George Hill was wide open for the... Wow. I'll see y'all back here in the playoffs, man. That was crazy, man. I know I said I would see y'all in the playoffs, but I know y'all want to see the offseason, so let's go to the NBA draft, actually, because we do have that Pacers pick, and I want to see where we actually pick from. So let's just sim to our user pick, and we do pick at pick 16. Maybe someone fell, maybe not. Who knows? And let's see. OB fell to us. Are you serious? OB fell. This is probably the best power forward in the draft, and he fell to us. We're definitely taking OB. No ifs, ands, or buts. So we do end up taking Obi. I made a video about Obi too. I feel like he's the next Amari Stoudemire, man. But what is his overall? Like, it should be at least a 78. This is my other favorite player in the draft from USC. I like him, man. I like him a lot. He's a 76, not bad. Let's head to rookie signings, which is only Obi. Thank you, Pacers, for that. We are going to be picking up DiVincenzo's team options, and then we don't need any of these guys back, to be honest. Not really worth it. And let's see if we can get anyone. I know we got to bring Giannis back. That's the number one goal, is to bring Giannis back. You just can't be without Giannis, man. Just going to give him every bit of money we have till it lets us stop. Because he always ends up leaving. So we'll give him that, a max deal. And who else do we need to bring back? PJ Tucker for $9 million. I know he's going to go down, so I'll probably end up trading him. I'll give him 1 year. And then Pat Connaughton. I don't really need these guys. They're 72, 70s. Not really worth it. So let's just advance. Do we get Giannis back? And we do get Giannis back. Cool. And we got Tucker back. So all in all, I mean, I don't even know if we're going to have money to get these guys back. But let's just make sure we get Giannis back for anything else dumb happens. I know Cousins left, so we do need a center. Probably go have to get Daniel Tice like I always do. But I want to see if there's a point guard out here. Like, is Goran Dragic out here? Goran Dragic is someone that I feel like I need. I hate how it's always affordable, like who you can afford. I want to see everyone in free agency, but it doesn't let you, man. I guess we'll sign Enes Kanter, trade him, and then Danny Green off the bench. I mean, why not? He's a good D&3 player, but he's not really what he was back in San Antonio. So they gave us Danny Green instead of Enes Kanter, someone I'd rather have Enes Kanter. So before these two guys even actually go down, what could I get for these guys? Because I know they're going to go down in overall. I could get Joe Ingles. I could get Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles, he'll probably dip. I don't need a shooting guard. I need a point guard. We'll take Joe Ingles, and then I'll end up trading Joe Ingles. If I can, because he makes a little bit more money to where we could potentially get someone better. Like a Gary Harris, but they want George Hill. We're not trading George Hill. Jeremy Lamb, Terrence Ross. It's not really much. I mean, Matisse Thybulle, I guess, man. I be getting the same players a lot. I need to stop getting the same players. It's kind of annoying. But that does clear up some money for us. And Matisse Thybulle could be a backup small forward. He'll be a 79. He probably went up too. So let's see where we are in free agency right now. How much money can I afford? Players you can afford. Like, I hate when it shows that. How much money do we even have? We just have the minimum? Really? That sucks. That really sucks, man. I guess I'm going to have to let the computer sign some free agents for us because, all in all, Brad Wanamaker, I mean, I guess. Pat Connaughton, Justin Holiday, Nico Melli. Boban, I mean, he is the GOAT, but I miss him in San Antonio, man. Boban was a beast in San Antonio. Like, he wasn't a beast. It was just fun to watch him, I guess, because Boban was that player that whenever he gets on the court, even in real life, like with the Mavericks right now, people are just, like, cheering for him. He's one of those players that you just can't get mad at, you know what I mean? He's like, you just want to root for him because he's such a beast. Klay Thompson went down 2 points. I might look to trade Klay. Kind of sucks. I mean, nothing really went down. His perimeter defense, 3 and all that still up, so we might keep him. George Hill went down. Might have to look to trade George Hill. And, of course, everybody went down, man. Everyone and their mama went down. Let's go to actually training camps. I'd be skipping that sometimes. I don't know why, but let's advance. How to mute my phone again. I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting to mute it during records. That's why I look down right there. But we do have 2 training camps. I'm definitely saying perimeter shooting to Giannis. He does get a 75 3 and an 87 mid. And then perimeter shooting also. I think I'm going to end up giving it to. Let's look at their threes. Klay has. She doesn't even show it. Klay Thompson has a 95 3, and Chris Middleton has an 88 3. So, I mean, he has a better mid-range than Klay. It doesn't matter. Just give it to Chris. And we'll head to next season because I might look to trade Klay. And right when we get here, man, we're going to see what we can get for Klay. Klay is an 87, but he's still a very good player. But if I can get a higher overall, maybe. D'Angelo Russell, if you make him a shooting guard, will be higher, but he's not as good as Klay. Pascal Siakam might be getting way too much. A good fit for this team also would be Chris Paul. I know a lot of people are talking about Chris Paul on this team, which and the second. Can I get a better center, man? I forgot we don't have a center. Daniel Tice might have to be the option, man. Daniel Tice, yeah. I don't want. It sucks throwing in Matisse Thybulle, man, but we do get Daniel Tice. And then for free agency, Monty Morris. I could have got Chris, man. Actually, I couldn't. So, what if I get... I need someone that wants the minimum, man. Like, who wants the minimum that's decently high overall? No one. But I hate on free agency here. It doesn't tell you, like, oh, you can afford this player. Like, Isaiah Thomas, is that really it? What about Caruso? Caruso? Nope. So looks like it's going to have to be IT, man. That sucks. But if I can move him to shooting guard, does he go up at all? He goes to a 77, so it's not the end of the world. We're going to trade him real quick. And then after that, man, we are going to be heading and saving the season, man. So for IT, there's really nothing. I mean, I'll probably just end up keeping him, I guess. I mean, you could get Carson Edwards, which it's not even worth it. So the lineup's going to be Rubio, Klay Thompson, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Daniel Tice with DiVincenzo, Isaiah Thomas, Obi, and Ibaka coming off the bench. This team isn't really that good, man. But let's see if they can go out and win, man. Did end up making some trades at the end of the season because this team wasn't good, like I said. So I did end up making some trades, as y'all can see right here. So the first trade we did end up making was we ended up sending, let's see. I think I saw these. So we sent Rubio and Marvin Williams to the Heat for LaMarcus Aldridge. And then we put LaMarcus Aldridge on the trade block because he made more money than Rubio. That was the key. And for some reason, the Blazers offered me RJ Barrett. So I said, okay, I'll take it. And RJ Barrett was making more money than LA. He was making like $27 million. And so then I flipped RJ Barrett for Rudy Gobert. And then I just flipped these two bums for Kelly Olynyk. And so we did end up going 66-16, guys. That's the best record we've had since I've been doing rebuilds, which I felt pretty good by, I feel like. So let's look at the player stats. I couldn't even find where I was going. Giannis averaged... Oh, I did move Giannis to point guard too, man. And Giannis averaged 32 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 assists at point guard. That's crazy. And he shot 30% from 3. Not bad. Klay Thompson averaged 21. Chris averaged 20. Obi averaged 13. Gobert did his thing. I really like the way this team panned out, man. The bench did get a little better. But we should end up winning the finals right here. If we don't win the finals, man, it's just something with 2K not liking me, I guess. But Miami did take a game on us, but that's all they're going to take is one game, hopefully. And they did take 2. I was about to get kind of mad right there. Jimmy Butler, Lonzo, or LaMelo? Is that Lonzo? LaMelo. What is his overall? An 85 already. Like, after the first year, LaMelo's OP, man. LaMelo's an OP guy to get. But we are taking on the Kevin Durant, Brooklyn Nets, if they're still there. Kevin Durant and Kyrie, I don't even know if they're still there. They do take 2 games on us also. Let's see if they're still there, man. Yeah, Kevin Durant and Kyrie are still there, but they're no match for Chris Middleton, Giannis, Klay, and Rudy. That's just so much firepower that they have right now. Taking on the Cavs, I have no idea how they got the 3rd seed, but we should just end up sweeping them. And we do end up winning in 5, taking on the Pelicans, who got the 1st seed. Wow. So who do these Cavaliers even have? Who is T. Harris? Tobias Harris. I don't know why that slipped my mind. Tobias Harris, Andre Drummond, Terrence Davis. I mean, I guess, man. There's no way that's a 3rd seed. But we are taking on the Pelicans. Simulate the round, man. We should get past the Pelicans, hopefully. And it is 2-2. Who's on the Pelicans roster, man? Derrick Rose, Drew Holiday, Ingram, Anunoby, Rudy Gay. I mean, that's not better than this team, man. We should not lose to the Pelicans, as we do take a game. And we do end up winning in 6, and we finally win an NBA championship. It's about time. Giannis is your MVP, man. And the dude just went off, man. He averaged 35.5 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, a block a game, 2 steals a game, and he shot very good, man. There's no more you can ask for. Giannis at point guard, man. But that's the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And like I said, comment down below if you subscribe so I know you subscribed. And I'm out. Peace.